families in the world, the Rothschilds. Originating in Germany and France, the Rothschild family have been a significant banking dynasty since the 1760s. Throughout the 19th century, the family could claim to have the largest private fortune in the world, and they developed their banking empire across Europe. At one point, they were said to control half of the money in the world. The family's Jewish origins have attracted anti-Semitism and many conspiracy theories over the years, mainly because they dominate various industries and financial institutions. Their colossal family tree would take some serious study, but we'll try our best. Number 1. The Rothschild family line has relied on a considerable amount of incest. In order to keep the money in the family and to maintain their Jewish tradition, the original Rothschild patriarch made it difficult for his daughters and granddaughters to marry anyone but their cousins. Mayor Amschel Rothschild made it so that his female members of the family couldn't get much of an inheritance if they didn't comply with his pairings. Many ended up marrying their cousins, and even one married her uncle. Number 2. The family are rumored to have financed the Napoleonic Wars. Demonstrating that they can control everything but the weather, the Rothschilds have apparently bankrolled numerous wars and conflicts to try and influence the result. They would loan money to the governments to help them fight the war, and then profit when they were repaid. Relying on the inevitable economic collapse that generally follows a lost war, they even profited from the defeat of countries. Number 3. They have far more money than they're willing to reveal. Supposedly, the Rothschild family have a net worth of $250 billion when their various assets and companies are taken into account. With so many members and so many vast fortunes, though, skeptics believe they could be worth well over $1 trillion. The most prominent members of the family, who are assumed to have significant individual wealth, are regularly absent from Forbes' list of richest people in the world. Number 4. Their creepy secret parties looked like bizarre satanic rituals. One of the most famous Rothschild parties was their Surrealists' Ball in 1972, which had Audrey Hepburn and Salvador Dali in attendance. Many have read into the details of the party, including the backwards invitations, red lights, and bizarre masks and sculptures, as clear evidence that the family are comfortable and regularly practice Satanism. To most people, it looks like how very rich people spend their money. Number 5. They are said to have manipulated the gold market for over 2 centuries. In 2004, the Rothschilds officially pulled out of the gold market, but prior to that, they ran N.M. Rothschild, which was established in 1810. The company would host meetings twice a week and essentially set the world's gold price with the help of other firms, such as HSBC and the Deutsche Bank. The day that N.M. Rothschild announced it would close its doors, the price of gold fell by $7 an ounce.